Hi, I'm Saran Polchan, and I am a theater director. And I just wanted to go over and share my process as a director when I am working on a show.
Seriously asking me that? Why do I want to change the world?
Yes. I mean,
Yes. Have you seen the world lately? I mean, actually seen it. Stupidity, corporate greed, selfishness and neediness achieving new heights never before imagined. Old forms. Old forms.
All I know is sometimes you can feel so sad that it starts to feel like happiness. And so happy that it starts to feel like grief. You can feel so alive that it starts to feel like death, and so dead that you start to feel alive. And some people, most people, live their entire lives without touching any of these places. But I do. You might.
Can I ask you something?
yeah, go ahead.
Did you tell Dennis what happened last night?
I guess.
Really? What did you say?
Nothing. I said we had a nice time.
That's all?
Pretty much.
I find that really hard to believe.
Why?
I don't know, don't you guys get into like comparing notes or whatever?
Well, no, I'm not really into that.
Okay, this is just, it's getting kind of weird. Because when I talked to her, she asked if anything happened, and I don't know. For some reason, I guess I said that nothing really did. So now when she talks to Dennis, I'm going to seem like a total liar to someone that I'm just starting to become friends with and who I really care about.
So... Okay, I just don't really... You're mad at me because you lied to Valerie?
No, I guess I just should assume that you'd rush off to tell your friend that you fucked me.
Whoa!
Whereas I might be inclined to be a little bit more discreet about it until I figured out where I stood with you.
I didn't fucking rush off anywhere.
Whatever, it doesn't
I came back here because I'm staying here.
matter. You know what? It really doesn't matter.
And the minute I walked through the door, he totally grilled me.
So you just tell him whatever he wants to know?
So, what I do when I first start working on a new project is read the material, analyze it. As a director, because I get to live in multiple lives and at least empathize with them, and then that's how I feel like when I analyze a show and we do table work with actors, I'm able to share my thoughts and opinions and go over with it with my actors.
Come on. No, Dennis is dipshit. Come on.
Before I can have a vision for a show I do, I try to find out what the play is about and what the themes are, what is the tone of it all. It's the overall point of the play. So once I do, I am able to get a clearer vision. I really love working in theater, is that it's a collaborative process and artists come together to create something beautiful, and it's just not on the director themselves.
No, don't judge. Ready? Yeah.
When you're just cooking and you're not looking for change, it's strange the way hearts and minds can rearrange.
Apart from that, I think the most important thing when prepping for a show as a director is finding a good producer and a team in general. Casting is 80% of directing, and that that's the same with producing, I guess. Finding the best, and because if you have a great team, that's when everything flows so much smoother.
Heads up! Get Denny, go out.
You put that down? Go on! Where the fuck am I gonna go?
Come on, go out!
What is the matter?
Come on, man, you had it!
Catch it, you moron! Don't fucking die!
So help me, I'll do it. I'm crazy enough not to do it.
Hey man, hey, why don't you come back to me? Or is it you can shoot me too already? Hey, I asked him first. So what? I make a better target. Says who? Says me. All right then, Mr. Man!
Alta, this chicken, so very good. Oh my God, thank you so much.
I hate you! I hate you! I hate you!
Let's calm down.
Do you know what it is like to labor each day with your own meal, own hands, only to prepare a meal to have it spit out?
Poisoning me, you are.
Less painful to be shot in head, my friend. Less painful to be stabbed in chest.
Stabbing chest? Walking park compared to yours too. Salt and everything, it's deliberate, you know I will be caught.
That is it.
Twice the Jew you'll ever be. I'm like a fucking Jewish guy. I'm like Julius Caesar. Yeah, you're a fucking mental case, man. Way to do business, little Warren. Hello?
Hello. Thank you for calling Apple Tech Support. I'm Mary, your Apple genius. How can I help? Para Espanol, marque Aldos.
Hi, my Siri product is acting.
Here we are, aren't we? Are you still in the same place you were 5 minutes ago? What is going on inside of you right now?
I don't think she really wants to know. But what? What? Here she is, tromping around my backyard on my fucking stage, wearing my dress, and telling me that the plays I do are.
It's not about you.
Oh, really?
Nina, get off the stage. Cut the music.
MC, the Blue Tulip Bake Shop. The sunlight hits it at a slant, and it looks so beautiful, so perfect that it looks just like a movie set, like someone's perfect idea of what a bakery should look like. Except it's real, it's right there. You know, one of those cartoons where the scent of food becomes a hand and the fingers of the hand just lets the character bite the nose right out of the seat. And I feel like that's what's happening to me. And in the back, I see the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life.
Welcome, welcome. You do not know it yet, but you are the luckiest person in the entire world.
Why?
This is fresh out of the oven. Go on, take a sniff.
Oh, this smells so great. Mary?
Do I know you?
I must be mistaken. I thought you were a different Mary.
Different Mary. How marvelous. I've never been mistaken for another Mary before. Now, what can I do for you?
I was just passing by and I smelled your bread.
Oh, well, we have sourdough, of course, but also lavender chocolate, 4-grain lemon pomegranate, fig, and manchego.
And you make them all yourself?
Make them all myself. I stay here all night and bake bread, and then when all the bread is gone, I go home and go to bed. Sometimes I dream of baking bread, and that's how it goes. From a waking happiness to a sleeping happiness and back. Like,
What have you done, Sam? Don't leave me.
Coming! Oh.
Lately, I've become worried about my wife. She used to be such an upbeat person, but recently, she's become very sad. She cries at everything. Long-distance phone commercials, nature specials when animals of prey get killed, sometimes over nothing at all.
George.
She'll just be standing there doing the dishes and then suddenly slump over.
George, I'm right here. I can hear you.
Oh, I'm just trying to tell them how you've been lately.
How I've been.
Yes, your tendency to be kind of...
I just want to be loved.
I just want to be loved.
I just want to be loved.
I just want to love.
I just want to be loved.
I just want to be loved madly, dangerously.
Something superlative, something fresh, something.
I just want a hug, really. A hug that lasts a month.
I just want to hurt less.
I just want to be loved more.
I just want to be in life, you know, right in the middle of it, not on the outskirts, the suburbs, the periphery of my own damn life.
I just want to shine. I just want to ignite the world for one hot moment, like a flame or a shooting star or a meteor. I just want to be a meteor.
I just really rather not be hated anymore. I've been hated for one thing or another since I was a little girl, and I really like a fucking break from that.
I just want a bottomless bowl of ice cream, a bowl the size of a bushel basket. And I wanted it to be brimming full of wonderful ice cream, and it's all mine. But I can share it if I choose. And I have a little pouch with a variety of esoterically twisted, long-handled metal spoons. And I can let anybody, whoever I want, use one of these marvelous spoons. And the ice cream is like pear, cardamom, or cranberry and clove, or whatever weird-ass flavor.
I'm a true genius. How could a failure like thee possibly understand Trigorin's
Grow up,
greatness?
for Christ's
He's
sake!
probably out there right now, smarming all over Nina, trying to convince her just how brilliant he is.
Don't be
How
ridiculous.
stupid can you be? How can you fall for the same fucking assholes over and over and over again?
God, you're delusional.
And you're an idiot.
And you're fucking impossible.
And you're the worst mother in the world.
That's much better. Very mature,
I
honey.
can't stand you. And your men, and your acting.
And I can't stand to see how pathetic you've become.
You bitch!
Failure!
Whore!
Oh, fucking don't you dare! You have no idea what I gave up!
She doesn't
What
love
I
me
had to
anymore!
do for you.
Don't you get that? She doesn't love me anymore! She's everything to me! And all she can see is him! And his fucking clever talk, and his fucking fame, and his fucking wealth, and his fucking rich success.
Okay, I'm not saying that George is motivated out of anything but, well, the desire for things not to change. It's not like he's in love with me or anything like that, it's just that he's used to having me around.
Is the appointment right?
And I'm not saying that he's going to grow to love me or anything like that because, I mean, I'm trying to be realistic here. Even though, lately, I don't know, maybe it's all just in my imagination, but lately, it seems to me that he lingers.
I don't have a book.
And I'll just know better next time. Hopefully.
I don't get what you're so upset about.
Well, I guess I'm just insane.
I thought we had an amazing time together, and I was actually in a fairly upstate mind for once.
Yeah, I'm sure you were.
All right, well, I didn't mean that in any sort of lascivious way, so I don't know why you want to take it like that. I really like you.
No, whatever.
No, it's not whatever. Look, I'm sorry I said anything to Dennis. All right.
He doesn't hate me.
No. Not perfect. Not.
But I sure do bother her.
It's just.
I see it in her eyes.
It's just.
I read it on her lips.
Just.
I feel it in my balls.
I
She
want
wants something that is just not me.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Love is awful.
Love is absurd.
Love is so fucking unfair. The thing is,
What sucks is.
What's tricky is.
What's hard is.
I'm a
You
good
hate
person.
everyone that hates me so
I'm trying my hardest. I'm trying to do the right
feelings
thing.
running around inside
Everything pretty
me.
much. And I think that I've got to give. I'm not a saint, but I somehow just get the chance to do what I've got to give.
Love used to grow.
I am flawed. I have needs. I want more. It's not my
It's not
fault.
my fault.
It's not.
It's not my fucking fault. And yet,
And yet,
So much feeling. One for me used to be dealing commercial pie outside some Long Island strip mall to die blonde great neck baby that you fat fucking asshole. Jesus Christ, I created you, Stewie, and I can destroy you just as easily. I don't care how many fucking syphilis-ridden Dutch backpackers are blowing you, man. God, why do you gotta always try and have some mincy little bullshit advantage over me? Is it so you don't feel like such a fucking ugly man or something? No, dude, because you were totally uncivilized. You have no sense of protocol whatsoever. All right, man, I'll call you back. Off. What's up? He's sitting on his waterbed doing speedballs with some naked Dutch hitchhiker he picked up at the bus stop. And he wants to dicker with me over the price of an ounce of blow. Like I can't go over to Phillips myself tomorrow and pick it up for less than what he paid. And I haven't turned him on to tons of business and tons of my own customers just so he can be holding some fucking cards over me. And plus he's so stoned out of his mind to begin with, you can barely understand what he's saying anyway. Well, so what are we gonna do?
What really intrigues me as a director is bringing powerful storytelling to life. That there are so many voices that need to be heard in this day and age that are just not heard enough. And I think it's my job as a director to bring those voices to life and for them to be heard and find that humanity in all of us so that we can find change. I think theater is a powerful medium for change and activism. Theater that can make you think and that's thought-provoking, and after you leave a show, linger on and just think is something that I truly inspire to do in my work as a director.
All of the memories throughout his entire life, the only one that came back to him was this.
It was a time where Emma embraced him after he truly knew in his heart that Mary was gone.
I think a director's job is so important, especially in the rehearsal room and just production in general. They're basically the facilitator of everything. They have to care for everyone, the designer, the actors, especially the actors, because I'm the actor's third eye. Actors can't see what they're acting, so you always need someone to critique them. And also, I think it's important that way because a director has to protect them from making sure that the work they're doing looks good or what works and doesn't work. I think it's, again, try again is the process of being a director or any art in general. I think you need a lot of empathy to be a director. Someone who has really strong instincts, someone who trusts their instincts. But yeah, I think it's a really beautiful process and it's just something I really love and really hope I could do for the rest of my life.